Hello and welcome to Redstone 101. This is going to be a course with suggested assignments, so a little different than our other videos of look what neat thing we made and here's how to make it. This first lesson will be pretty basic, but it should lay the foundation for really advanced stuff, particularly troubleshooting and hiding your wiring. Um, you might really learn some things, even if you've messed around with redstone stuff for a while. You might learn a thing or two that helps you with either of those things if you're having trouble with your devices. So here's a redstone lever. It's powering this redstone dust. This redstone dust is on this block. It's not in it. It's not a part of it really. It's on it. It's taking up part of the space that's right next to the wood plank there. So I'm representing that as a red wool block for speed's sake. I've already made this video once and it just took too long. And I needed to plow through it faster. And hopefully this won't be as dull as that one was by using this method. So this diagram shows the blocks powered by a lever on if it's on the top of a block. Pay attention. You may be. Are you surprised at all? You know there are some interesting things there. This glass block here represents devices. If a device is where this glass block is, it will operate that device. But you can't put redstone dust on top of a lever, so that's the only reason that block isn't powered. Same thing over here. So every square adjacent to this block that the lever is attached to, and everything adjacent to the lever except for the one directly above it, but a device would be operated if it were in that space. This glass block is just so you can see where the lever is, but you could put redstone dust in there. It just you couldn't see where the lever is. So when the lever's on the bottom, this is what it looks like. When the lever's on the side, oh sorry, this is a button. Buttons are always on the side. So this is what it looks like. Same thing. Glass block represents a device being operated. Here's a pressure plate. Okay, I have redstone dust there, just so you know. Making this video, I discovered something I did not know about the difference between stone and wooden pressure plates. Stone pressure plates are not activated by items, whereas wooden ones are. Interesting. May be useful to you if you didn't know that. So that's what any kind of pressure plate looks like. Otherwise, this wooden one has the same powered area. Okay, so here we have what most people understand about redstone wires is that you point them at an object and it's operated. What a lot of people miss till later on is that if you point up a wire at a block, anything adjacent to that block will be operated. Have an example over here. So all these two, if it were below, above, any of the other sides other than the one, obviously that device can't take up that same space, but any of the other 5 sides of the 6-sided block here is where an item would be operated. However, if the redstone dust is just simply going by the block, it won't be operated. Or just by the item. Once again, put a... That's funny. Put one on the side of this, it's not going to work. Okay. Fairly simple. This is your first assignment. Create a doorway, get a lever and a button and put them everywhere you can. Operate them from every square you can possibly operate with no wire at all. And the other thing about redstone dust wiring is it powers the block it's resting on. So because it's on this block, it's powering this piston and this piston. And then finally, here's your homework. Create a doorway, open it and close it from above, put a redstone a lever or something at least 5 blocks away, and make sure that there are no visible wires from directly in front of the doorway. And have fun with that. We'll see you next time.